Hey everyone, how's it going? Like Butter here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a Gears of War Ultimate Edition Shoddy Snipers gameplay. I wanted to post this video to wish you all a happy new year. This is getting uploaded on New Year's Eve, and I wanted to talk a little bit about what my New Year's resolutions are going to be. I got a couple of them, and I've been going over it in my head and thinking about next year for 2016, what can I do a little bit better when it comes to not only myself, but also my YouTube and my Twitch channels. So the first thing that I thought of was my health. I have a couple of family members that have health problems, one being my dad, who has diabetes. He has type 2 diabetes, which means he developed it over time. He wasn't like born with it, and that was from eating a lot of sugar. You know, he liked drinking a lot of soda, all that stuff. So that's definitely one thing that I kind of have to be careful of, even though it's obviously type 2 is not genetic. I do got to be careful because I don't eat very well. I have a very fast metabolism, although it is slowing down a bit. I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but I've gained about 15, I think I have about 15 to 20 pounds. I weigh close to 165 now, which is what my target weight was when I first started taking the weight gainer milkshakes, like I'd say 3 months ago, something like that. I started taking these milkshakes to help kind of stretch my stomach out so that I could end up eating more, because what would happen is I would eat a little bit and I would get full, and I felt like it was kind of hard to eat when you're full, but when you're drinking a milkshake, I feel like you can kind of force it down better without making yourself sick. So I don't even take those anymore. I don't need to. I eat really well now, and I'm maintaining a healthy weight. But one thing for sure is that the way I eat is not good. I eat a lot of fast food, a lot of greasy, just overall bad for you foods. I don't eat a lot of fruit or vegetables, and like I said, I drink tons of soda. I'm talking like 2 to 3 cans a day, and that's not good. So one thing for sure, I'm gonna start eating and drinking healthier, especially because of my job being staying in the house and just gaming. You might think, oh, you're safer when you're in the house, but you can actually become really unhealthy if you don't get enough exercise. So eating better, drinking better, and getting some exercise. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of walks a week. I'd say I'm going to start out like 3 times a week, just to walk around the block, just to get out of the house, just to walk around it and get the blood flowing, instead of just sitting in my chair 12 hours a day playing video games and editing videos and doing all that stuff. So I think even the littlest amount of walking around will help. And I think I may vlog that. A lot of people said that they would be interested in that if I kind of vlogged while I walked, and just kind of talk about life in general and what's been going on, and just talk about stuff, so that's definitely one thing. Another huge problem I've been having is a sleeping pattern. My sleeping pattern has been screwed up for so long. I kind of fixed it a little bit in Massachusetts, but even then, it wasn't that great. And like last night, I went to bed so late, or 2 nights ago, and woke up so late. And when you're waking up when it's dark out, is not a good feeling at all. So I want to get on a schedule, not only a better sleep schedule, but I also want to get onto a steady schedule for my YouTube videos and my Twitch streams. Now, I was doing this for about a week, and it was working out really well. I was posting a video at 2 p.m. every single day, and I was live streaming at, I think, 4 p.m. every day. Now, the problem with this is I've never been a morning person, ever. Not even when I was in high school, not when I was in middle school, not when I was in elementary school. I'm pretty sure the first 3 periods of the day, I was absolutely just a zombie. It was really hard. And I feel like the classes I had earlier in the day, I always did worse in, because I was never, ever awake. Like, I was awake, but I just really was just so tired that I was just kind of sitting there like a potato. So I want to get on a better sleeping schedule, but I'm not going to push it too hard to where I need to wake up in the morning, because I'm not going to be something I'm not. If I've never been a morning person, I'm most likely not going to be one now. So I think what we're going to try to do is I'm going to try to upload my videos at 2 p.m. every day, which is a good time for everyone. 2 p.m. means if you're over in Europe, then you're getting videos at 7 p.m. And then if you're over on the West Coast, you're getting them at 11. So, when you get home from school or home from work, the video should be uploaded. And then I think the best time for me to be live streaming is 6 p.m. Eastern. Now, I came up with this time because it's still kind of early for people who, and I say early, it's not early. For people who live in Europe, it's like kind of 11 p.m. But I was thinking, if people aren't awake at 11 p.m., they're most likely up in the morning, and I do stream like 8 to 10 hours. So if I'm streaming 8 to 10 hours, so say, for example, I start at 6, and I stream until 3 a.m., then those people that are in Europe have a chance to watch me at, in the morning. Maybe before work, before school, that kind of thing. So I think this is the set time to stream. I'm going to be taking Wednesdays off. Wednesdays are going to be my day off to work on videos and get caught up on stuff, so that I can get videos stacked up so that I don't ever have to get behind on it. I want to post one video every single day to a point where I can post 2 videos every single day. And another thing is I want to take more time and effort into my videos and make sure that, I have an intro, I'm going to have an outro so that people can watch videos that they may have missed. And it's really not too much work to do that. It's just sometimes, like, as a YouTuber, you kind of get lazy, and it really does show. Your hard work always shows in what you do. And that's why, if you're not trying your hardest, someone out there is. So I just wanted to bring you guys all this stuff that I'm coming up with. I'm just like coming up with stuff in my head. Another thing is that I want to play Gears a little bit more. Like I was watching one of my good friends, Dakota's, today. He got really big for Infestation Survivor Stories, and I noticed he plays H1Z1 a lot as well, and he kind of did what I did, where he tried to like transition to a different game. And I just noticed that people, like, the way Twitch is set up, people are always going to come to your streams when they're watching the game that they enjoy the most, because of the fact that that's what they were aware of you on, that's what they watch you on, that's just what they like. And then how Twitch is set up is that once people get into your stream, that's the hardest thing. Twitch always puts the people with the most viewers up top. So I think that I really need to play Gears a little bit more, just so that we can get people in the stream and kind of talking, and maybe we can show people some other games outside of Gears. I feel like just going right to new games might not be the best approach. Even though Gears is like kind of at a decline right now, I really do think that Gears 4 will bring the community back. I hope it does. I don't have any like high hopes, but there's always that part of me, that Gears kid part of me, that wishes that it will be the game that we all wanted. So I want to play Gears a little bit more. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to drop the video a like. I will talk to you in the next one, and I'll see you soon. Peace out, everyone.